RMD, the 5 IRAD commandments, okay? Spent 5 years in this game. I made me a manual, a how-to guide for success in this game. Now, realize it is rough out there for proceduralists, okay? It's rough out here. You can get chopped up, blocked up, clapped at, okay? It's like that. So advise yourself, apprise yourself of these rules for success, okay? Number one is have fun, okay? If you don't enjoy what you do, it won't last, okay? Make sure you love what you do, okay? If you enjoy what you're doing, you're not gonna work a day in your life, okay? Love it or leave it. That's all I gotta say. Number 2, never keep no weight on you, okay? This should have been number 1 if you ask me, okay? Debt, you wanna get rid of that ASAP, okay? This is an albatross around your neck. As long as you're $200,000, $300,000, $400,000 in debt, okay? You're never gonna be able to do what it is that you wanna do with your limited life. Get rid of the debt ASAP and then chase your dreams. And honestly, it's not that hard to do, okay? Number 3, don't trust nobody, okay? Even me, okay? Even me, because you just don't know out there who's friend or foe, okay? Now, you should have probably learned this in fellowship, you know? You probably saw your own attendings sell you out, you know? And if you didn't see that, though, you probably saw at M&M, you probably saw the attendees call each other out or throw each other under the bus, okay? And that's just the name of the game out here, okay? And academics, you know, they get you from the front. But in the real world, you don't really see it coming, okay? You don't see it coming in the real world. You know, everything's going fine, and then all of a sudden something comes out of the side and gets you. Kind of like those velociraptors in Jurassic Park, okay? So remember, it's always, everything's on the up and up. Everything's always, you know, happy and smiling, and remember, it's business, you know? Remember, it's business. Treat everyone with respect, treat everyone nicely. Try to create a fun, positive environment, okay? Because that's what people are looking for, okay? Number 4, I know you heard this before, never get high off your own supply. Now, how does that translate to IR? What that means is when you got a big case and you're feeling really good about that case, let's say you just did a TIPS, you're coming out of that TIPS, you're throwing off your sweaty lead, you're feeling real big, you're feeling like a boss. Just remember not to let that get too big in your head, because those highs will only unfortunately lead to a greater low, okay? It's some laugh now, cry later type of stuff. Rule number 5, you know, read cases till you die, okay? Never stop reading cases. I don't care what anybody says. Never stop reading cases, because the day that you stop reading cases is the day that you're dead in the water, you know? I know some of y'all want to run away from radiology, you know, and I'm not sure what you're running away from, because you really can't change who you really are on the inside, you know? Vascular surgeon is king of the blood vessels, you know? They walk into the hospital, they're king of the hospital, and every hospital is gonna want them. You know, cardiologists, you know, they treat the heart. And you tell me that there's no hospital out there that doesn't have a big, shiny, red heart on the front of it, okay? Radiologists, you're the king of imaging, okay? For better or worse, you know? If you tune into this, there's an endless stream of RVUs waiting for you, and you could do this from home. But if you don't do it, if you sort of stop reading cases, that's kind of it for you, okay? You disrespect imaging, you're dissing yourself. Keep in mind, that steady stream of IR cases that's keeping you afloat, that can dry up at any time, you know? Anybody can learn these procedures. It's a lesson we know all too well. Anybody can learn these procedures, and you could be left out in the cold. Read cases, stimulate yourself, stimulate your mind. Always stay learning, always stay humble, always stay hungry, okay? You follow these rules, more cake to crumb up, okay? Ignore this ish, 20 plus years on the come up, okay? Chopper hit your teeth, watch the game gum up. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. It's RMD.